Good morning, I'm Encon. Um, oh, was that come up waiting? Oh man. Good morning, I'm Encon, and big good morning from Nebraska, and have my Skoda Kavorki. Still got Nebraska. He'll help me out. Waking up, got my breakfast, nice cup of coffee. Okay, and today I'm gonna do a little bit of PvP, arena, treasure hunt, and we're also going to start doing our delves right away because it'll be 54 XP points going towards my Dragon Guard. We'll check out the class today, see how far I go to get to 100. So I have 31, so we should be leveling up by the time the daily, so we'll be level 88, I think, by the end of the stream today, which will be good. And we need to get into the delves fairly quick because we have 27 battles to do before the morning change. So it's 9 a.m. where I'm at. And we'll check our cards out here. What did I get? Oh, I got a skeleton. Yeah, right. Okay, so in the delves for the Dragon Guard, we have 18 delves, and only 4 of them we can do with the Dragon Guard. And on our last stream, we did the Weir Woods and Wild Court and Fang Moor. That's it, Fang Moor. And now today we're going to rotate a bit. We're going to start off with the um, uh, Crypt Keepers. And this is actually one of my favorite delves to do as well. Oh great, Dragon Guards are ready to go. Well, I gotta wake up my brain first thing in the morning. It's still kind of a little sleepy. This is good. We'll see how well I do. Oh, thank you for the purple. Just what I need. That's a great start. Oh, get some yellow in there too. Alright, get some coin. Yeah, we're gonna rock on here. Yeah, so I had a really good experience yesterday. I was doing a lot of research on Might and Magic because I really actually enjoy, especially from the start of Might and Magic 5. Many years ago, I really enjoyed playing that a lot, and I love the mechanics and how they made the actual story of the kingdoms and things. And I remember a long time ago doing the Hammer's Fate. I think it was when they brought the dwarves and Tear of Asha and stuff, and then I played the Tribes of the East, which was really good. And then I stopped playing for a few years after that. And then, if everybody remembers the time when the Vista came out, well, that was a nightmare. Vista was a nightmare. And I had a small laptop which I was able to install the Might and Magic 5 on it. And was only playing on it. And then I still have my little Vista, and up to before autumn last year, I was playing it a little bit. So, and I was brought back fond memories. And that particular genre or game style was actually pretty fun for me. I really like that kind of has lore and all the stories. So, to go back to my point of idea of why I'm chatting about this is that I found through a couple days of research to repair, because I had put the game on Steam and I could not get it to work. And I had come across a great video for the Windows 10 owners, and I really want to give a big shout out to Brad Yelich. Thank you, Brad, and so does Chibrashka, Brad Yelich and his videos. I will post it in the link below the stream when I'm done today. If anybody has Windows 10 and likes the Might and Magic series, especially 6, to see his video and to make the game operational. So my plan, I hope, is next month on my second stream of the day. Once in a while I want to play the Might and Magic series sometimes, as it's for me very enjoyable, and I would like to even try out number 7, but I'm an old fella that just loves to put his games in order. So, and I don't like to start, in part 3 or part 2 or part 4 without playing at least part 1. And of course, in a lot of games, the originality is kind of, obsolete, or old graphics, or a lot of systems don't play them, and so it's really nice. And back in the 1990s, yeah, that's a long time ago, some of you might have remembered, or you can look up, there was a 4-part series called Lands of Lore. And I really enjoyed this one. This is probably, I think, the only series in the gaming world that I actually completed the whole series, and I actually played from the 3rd game. And when the 3rd game came out, I said, no, I gotta go to find the first one. And I think back then I had like a 586 or something like this computer. It was something really, but the Pentium one wasn't even existed yet. And I decided, no, I'm going to play the first one first. So that was kind of fun. I ended up doing the first one, which was, the old scrolls of, dungeon crawling and stuff, and survivals, which I really enjoyed that role-playing genre quite a lot. And basically just went through the series. When I was partway through part 3, they released Lands of Lore 4, and I remember it being a 4 CD disc to load into the computer, and had to switch to play the 4 different kingdoms. And back then I was an old Star Trek fan, and the main voice or voiceover was Jean-Luc Picard, and it was like just kind of fabulous that I could watch my show and play him on the game. And I played it for a few months, and I actually wrapped and finished it. And I still remembered a lot of the catchphrases from the game. It was really, really cool. So that was way back when. So I can go back a couple of decades for sure, but it's an old relic anyway. So it was quite enjoyable. So that's how I like to approach games, and like to have at least a kind of a daunting beginning. So sometimes just to play a game to see where it originated, it's kind of fun to at least play what you can. And now currently I enjoyed the Dungeon Siege series 2, which through I work with the Steam community, and I downloaded 3 of them, and I still been trying for months to figure out how I can get Dungeon Siege 2 to work. So, and before on Steam, when it first came out, I was playing it for a little while, and I left it for a couple of years, went to play it, and all of a sudden, nope, it wouldn't play anymore. So I don't know what the problem was or what happened, and so it's a little bit sad for me, that I hope that I can get through it and finish it up. So that's sort of my like genres of plays. And I got into like the 3-match puzzles about 4 years ago, and of course I was doing the Marvel Heroes. I really liked it for a long time, but then it became kind of a bit boring collecting the hundreds of cards that I needed. Kind of had no progression and got a little bit bored, and and then my experience with the Gems of War was actually quite interesting because when it came out in the beginning, I had my new iPad at that time of a couple of years, and when I put it on, I remember uh, playing it for a couple of months. Really enjoyed creating the cards, and then I remember they did some update, and I remember my cards being turned to souls or something, and I couldn't craft anymore, and I was like, what? And I was like, yeah, okay, that's it. I deleted it for maybe a year, or a year and a half. Got chill touch on this one. I don't know if I want to go to chill touch. Attack and armor will do. You got anything for us? Oh, the Bone Storm. Okay, always giving me the Bone Storm and heart. Okay, I guess we will go here first. Yeah, I suppose. I'm going to get our treasure room up. And so left it for a while, and then I come back and I saw that they had some updates because I was playing the Puzzle Quest 2, and also I played the first one. The second one I put on my iPad, and I played it for a long time and went through all the characters. There was like a paladin and a thief, warrior, and the mage, and going through the goblins and the tunnels, and I really started to enjoy this combat kind of character fighting and abilities, and so got into that. Actually, it was quite nice, and I really appreciated it a lot. And I started to do that genre, and then got into card collecting. I guess we can only take the blue here, right? Yeah, okay. Trying to wake up a little. And so it was kind of a lot of fun that to do the this match 3 and start to collecting cards. And then for about a year and a half, I was looking for different card game sites and got into it and enjoyed a few names. And of course, as time went on, things changed, progressed, or the genre started to be a little bit popular. And then I decided, okay, we'll check out. And when I went to research the Gems of War again, which was nice, that they changed a whole bunch of things, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll check it out. And then I saw how they made some big changes, and it was like, okay, really enjoyable. And now here I am back at it again and doing it for some time. And I would say maybe since like more than a year now, I've been very avidly doing this every day. So it's something that I enjoy a lot. But of course, I look for games that I can put down. I look for games that I can, walk away from. I don't, I can't sit down for hours and hours and do things. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Bring him up, the little guy. Let's smash this down. Yeah, first dungeon's a little tough for me trying to wake up here. Oh boy. Mine's still black. Blank. Need a little more coffee, guys. Yeah, that's right, Chibarashka. That was my little buddy. Yes, my little buddy. Oh. Remember to do your squatter kavorkis. Yeah, okay. I remember. It'll happen. But we have to lose a battle in the arena or in PvP, so we'll see what happens today. So, yes, it's right here. I didn't forget. It's right here. So what are we going to do here? I think we'll collect more souls. Yes, we'll do more souls. There we go. We charge up. That's okay. And I guess we will do a big BM to the AI. There we are. It feels really good. You know, and I've always enjoyed role-playing games too. I play like Warcraft for more than a decade and things like that. Of course, I've always loved the Diablo as well. It was something I played many years off and on, which I still do once in a while. I get a mood a couple times a year for a few days where I just want to do nothing but not think and just do something. Actually, I don't think we're going to do the bones yet. We'll do this, I think, towards the last fight. I don't know if I want to be frozen though, but yeah, it's kind of like we'll see what happens here. I don't want to be frozen. We'll check. We'll pop that out here. I forgot to put in here. Yeah, I'm gonna put a big good morning to everybody in my chat, just because I am here. Whoops, I'm not supposed to write in shorthand, I think. Yeah, getting used to this. I think a few more streams, I will start to understand the system a little more here. So, yes, senior citizens can learn new things if we can see what we're doing, of course. Yeah. Okay. We'll put that into that, and oh, I guess I should remember for my Discord too. I need to open my Discord. I'm not sure if it'll be interfering with my stream or not, but we'll see how it goes. Only have the one system on, so oh, we got some new mentions. Yeah. Okay, where are they? Oh, here they are, and check them out. Check them out. There we go. We're all good. And we'll put this back in here like that, and back down like that. Back to my channel. There we go. There's something like that. Okay, so not sure if I hear sounds and alerts or anything, but I guess we will see. Oh, the Wraith. Oh, why the Wraith? Why there's Wraith? We gotta get by that Wraith. I don't want him to have any blue. Yes, my usual bad luck with this game is that the agilities for the AI is always 100%, death marks usually 100%, and the survival rate is, for me, not so pleasant. Alright, that's like that. Okay, we got a good start. It's one much of the damage. I want to get that Wraith gone. I would just want him gone. Yeah, oh. Whoa! He's gone. Great. Yeah, that's perfect. Never works for me. Never works for me. Okay, so I need to bring that down. Okay, we'll start getting our soul farming here. This one will catch our time. And how are we got for the reset yet? Okay, we got still approximately 40 minutes, so we're race a little bit. I do like to not be running so fast, but I think we need to do our exercise first thing in the morning here. Get our brains going. And we'll take him out, get that. Alright, smash up the purple. Okay, I can see this one. So I think, as I'm getting older and older, I think I have this design that I'll end up being probably one of the oldest gamers in the world. It's really nice entertainment, and especially in the winter time. I don't want to go out when it's -0 or 1 or more. It's a nice time of year that half of the year I can be well entertained. But summertime, well, I love to be outside when it's nice and warm. So I don't stop playing, but of course it's reduced a little bit. But it's really more enjoyable for me to have sun shining, do a little fishing and barbecuing and gardening and construction, and building things, to go out and be outside. Now we'll take 4 of this. Oh, yeah, it's good practice. I can have my hand do one thing, my brain think of one thing, and talk about something else. Well, this takes some talent. Oh boy, yeah. Concentrate on that. What should I do here? Take this. Yeah, okay. There we go. Right, we'll try to race through this. I want to get this done before the reset. We'll get my 54 points here. We're going to do 27 battles. So yesterday's stream we just made it just in time, so I was kind of happy. It's like within a minute or so we caught the morning turnover. Green, 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 green. Oh, purple. Oh boy. Okay. Look, this death mark thing. Yeah. Okay. Get that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Cast it. Yes. Uh huh. Uh huh. That's what I thought. Okay. See, 20%. Yeah. Was it 25? Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, every time. Okay. Well, we're gonna be playing without Elamagrim now, so we're gonna go right to it because whatever happens in the video stays in the video. Uh-huh. That was fabulously awful. It's a good thing I saved it for last. Oh, wow, absolutely beastly. Okay, we'll go this way. Maybe we'll try to make it. And we'll get him gone. And get some souls going. Okay. It's a shame lose Ellen Magra, but okay. So, we're going to go 3. Take it right to the end. Nice way to wake up in the morning. Alright, chest level 6. Well, looks like we're going to have a very good reward. It looks like we're going to be at chest level 9. Yes, this Lady Morana. Okay, so we're not going to be reducing their attack, and that's the general premise of why I like Elamagrim in here too, for this energy. Of course, without the purple tunes. So this one here, they have the 2 Seers are purple and the Nightshade's purple, so he's usually there just for the attack reduction. So I think we'll try to pull this off. And I know that we can't do a lot of skull damage to her too, so we can charge up. Okay, thank you for the purple, which I won't mind. I hope we can spam Dragon Soul a little bit here. I really hope. Come on, give me a search, guys. Can I get this Lady Morana? And I love this Lady Morana card, too. Yeah. And she's one of 3 cards in the Delve that doesn't have the Delve affects. And so for any of the new players who started to play this, or even if you're a big game and haven't really delved yet, there's 3 cards in the Delves that you can get without the delve affects, and it's you know, kind of nice to do it, and or to get them, I mean, and you can play with them and put them in your collection. And Lady Morana of them is one of them. Okay, we'll crash it here. I think we'll get through this. Come on. All right, now we're equal. We're tied. Now power play. Yeah. All right. This is good. This is good. There we go. I would get through it. No problem. I just want to smack him, guys. I want to get through this fast. Alright, is it that? Alright, Davinia, blow the board up. Good job. Okay. Well, we got through that. Sorry I missed my Elamagrim. Alright, let's get my thought. Chest level 10. Wow, okay, that was worth it. So that's the price I pay. I have to lose character to get a level 10 chest, which I do believe is the maximum level of chest we can get. I don't know about the reward aspect. And no mythic ingots. Okay, they should give me mythic ingots. Right, we're going to farm that. So we're going to jump out of here. And the other one is Chief Dargon, which he is in, I think we'll do Weirwoods, I think it was 575. 685, yeah, okay, we'll jump into Weird Woods here really quick. I think we can get through this one faster. And the Chief Dargon is actually a pretty nice character without the Delve affects as well. And the third one is Silent Sentinel in the Hall of Guardians. And when I started to delve and figured this out, I went for these 3 delves right away, and you can only draw the cards by the portals, and I started to collect them right away and use them. And the Silent Sentinel was quite helpful for the newer low players, or if you're playing undead, the Lady Morana is quite nice as well. We'll take the brown. Alright, and you're trying to get something set up here. Okay, yellow. Hey, I locked the board. Yeah. Jabrashka, we locked the board. He's really happy. Yes, okay. Jabrashka, good job. Alright, now I'll put that up here like so. I want to take the brown. I guess we'll start doing this. Okay, you know what? Finally, this is the first time I get to beat the bird. Haha. Bye-bye. Yeah, nice. Okay. Now they're going to punish me, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, so he's going to do that. No yellow, red. I'll take purple. You surge. Oh, that was sweet. Thank you. That's even sweeter. All right, and they're going to make some transformations, so they're obviously going to come onto the board. All right, come on, come on, come on. Oh, just full of this. Oh, wonderful. Boy, that's a great start. Okay, can we take out? Yeah, we'll take out the tiger too. All right, sitting there with a big smile. And 39, yeah, okay, I don't want to waste much time. I want to catch up a little bit because I want to make sure we get to that. We have about 29 minutes. So I'm going to get these 3 delves. I was hoping I could start a little bit earlier today. Chill touch, oh, that's not so helpful. Okay, enemies for life. Okay, we'll do this one next. Run this really fast. Yeah, well, we can take some green here. So. And to go back to this genre, I remember the old days when we, you know, played with our friends and we all gathered together. We pulled out our dice and we had our books and our character cutouts, and we used to make our own maps every week. And one of us was designated to create something, and you know, those were just great days. And then when they started making the games on the computers, sort of the same genre. It was like, oh, we stopped getting together and it's, hey, let's go out and you know, make a realistic map and game and get our characters. No, I can't go out tonight. I'm not feeling good. And then you find out they're on their computer and not rolling dice. So. On one hand, you know, the gaming and the computer era took away from the you know, the friendships of socializing, because we all started sitting down in front of our computers to do things. Yeah? No 4 matches. I don't see any 4s. No, okay. Well, at least the Buzz style, we've got to get some souls going. Great. Oh, we'll take this 4 first. Let's get a little gold happening here and pop that one back. All right. Yeah. And I also enjoy things like the Skyrim and stuff too. That was like something I enjoyed. The Oblivion, Elder Scrolls. Like, I love all kinds of sort of that role-playing open world. Okay, we got to get by the Wraith again. Okay, yeah, Wraith. And my average percentage in playing this game for my, you know, RNG, or as we call it, that random number generator, my luck is very bad when it comes to exactly Devour and Deathmark. They are guaranteed that when they affect me, they absolutely, every time, 9 times out of 10, it's 1 turn, like from the application of my turn, and it gets used against me. And same with the agility. I've had moments here where the agility was, you know, 20%, and you're trying to hit the AI. I've had many times, very often, 3 to 4 consecutive skulls and miss, and I sit back and I go, what? It can't be, you know, logically, right? 41. Do I want to put the purple there? Yeah, we'll put it there. Bring them down. Okay, good, and we'll just soul them out. At least we're getting our souls rocking here, so that's really good. All right, that's nice. So these are the three things in the game that make it really awkward, and also the spawning tunes, especially with the thieves. And I've had in the dungeon, actually, I remember one dungeon battle going against the Infernal King. Oh, that was, I was shocked. And the Infernal King spawned 5 consecutive times. And I was like, what? What? Like, and it just thinking, okay, I got to try this card. And I used the Infernal King, and I never spawned. I was like, oh, okay. So started to realize that this percentage for the AI may be against the character itself on the card when you put it in your team. I think it's generated perfectly, but for the AI, it's I think set at 100%. So and my luck can't be like that terribly bad, right? So, and oh, I locked the board twice today. I'm going to try to remember to keep count because I need to exercise my brain today and remember all this stuff. Okay, 10 damage, it doesn't matter, but I want to take, actually she got to make brown. We'll take rid of him first, so I'm not so worried about that. Okay, get these dwarves down a little bit. Okay, come on, we gotta like race through you guys quick as we can. Let's blow up the board. Great, I'm happy with that. Let's go. Okay, I'm frozen, don't matter, we're gonna blow up. We're gonna board spam a little bit here. My strategy to get a little quicker and try to get some jumps going on. We've got green, green, and mixing. We need one more there. Eh? Okay, so we'll take out this one. Look at that. And all this mess of red, nothing attached. See, this is just something. Like, just absolutely something. Okay, and yeah, okay, sure. We'll just get fast, and we still need to do that. All right, that'd be nice and fast. And one of my favorite games, I really have to share this one. I'm, always looking on Steam and, hope one day they make it. And it was the Axis and Allies. And I know they've made so many versions of them, but the version I like was when they had the 5 nations. And as I believe there was America, England, Germany, and the other one was Japan, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Japan. Was that 4? It was what? Yeah, Russian, Germany, England, Japan. I can't remember the 5th one just offhand. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. And it was similar, like an RTS, similar to like the StarCraft, and you were claiming territories. And I've played this one for a long time, which I have this one on my old little Vista too that I plug in once or twice a year and put it on. And it's like I love this format of how they play, and also with your team you had like your grenadiers, bazookas, infantry, half-track divisions, tank platoons, engineers building, and the characters, you're able to keep them alive on the teams and heal themselves, and of course you had your territorial buff. And I really just enjoyed this one, and even today once in a while get this crave going, where's that Axis and Allies? I really want to play Axis and Allies, and I can't find any newer recent games that look like this anymore. So get Plague Touch on that. What do we have here? Inflict Death Mark. Okay, well, it's inflicted Death Mark. I think it's going to be useless. That's the other thing, they give me a buff that I can't use as soon as I get it too, so I think it's just there for the attention. So when we have these kinds of games like this, and the generations started to get into the MOBAs and shoot 'em ups, and I found that I didn't have reaction, and slow things to look at, or if I see a lot of explosions and colors on the screen, and you know, focusing. And then of course when I did MMO, it was like always a lot of people unhappy, and it's like, okay. So it kind of, to me, you know, gaming should be like fun, and I think most of my life I you know, gamed pretty much, I would say, solo, so it wasn't really out. And especially when the Diablo 2, yeah, it was Diablo 2, the Lords of Destruction, that one, I think I played that for a long time too, and I thought it was just the best. So good, take him out like that. All right. Get to the last. All right, just like that. Okay, how much time we got? We got to make sure we're getting there. Okay, got 20 minutes. Well, I think we're going to be kind of on cue here. Not bad, not bad. All right, plague touch, and this one is for troops. Okay, we'll take this one first. Yeah, this is a little buff for us. Okay, oh nice. We start off with a 4-drop. Yeah, and then of course many years played you know, the solitary, but I played cards most of my life too, and I really enjoyed like euchre and cribbage and canasta and the rummies and see, yeah, put the death mark, guys, check it out. It's not gonna work, but they put it on me, it goes bye-bye. Alright, turn 1. See, it's still there. Yeah, there's no way that it'll benefit me at all. Okay, we'll take 4. Okay, watch. Up. Turn 2. See, it's still there. Yeah, Like, come on. Okay, show me, show me. Prove me wrong. Turn 3. It's still there. Okay, let's just spam the board again. Come on. Just death mark. Good. Turn 4. It's still there. See? Yeah. Death mark. AI is just not going to eat it today. Alright. Turn 5. Look at that, guys. Hey, I love it. That's just fabulously funny. Alright. Blow up the board. Thank you, Davinia. See? I'll end up burning them off. Funny. But, no, it's Elamagram. No, we'll take our match first. Yeah. Yeah, see? 41, yeah? Okay, let's just get rid of it. See? Yeah, that's just hilarious stuff. Yeah. Typically, it's how the luck of my game playing actually goes. Okay, plague touch. Now we're going to get diseased, yeah? Okay. Now I think after this one we'll jump into the Fang Moor, I think will probably be the one, or the Weirwoods. Well, actually Weirwoods we don't get much of a choice to roll through there. Alright, purple's our main color too. Now, okay, we'll start trying to get our dragon to go. Can't get our dragon to go, so we're going to get a skull down. That's good. We'll let them have the skull, it's okay. Then we'll take this one. Alright, let's get a surge going, and oh, come on, I was gonna say, oh, there's a death mark. Watch. Okay, I'm gonna lose him, right? Watch. Let's see. Come on. I know it's gonna happen. We're gonna end up playing another one with a less character again, and the Dragon Soul is kind of important to this team synergy because we're blowing up the board. Oh, I survived. Well, okay. Color me wrong. That is interesting. Okay, the fates are there. We'll get red going. Yeah, we'll get the red going. Get the green. Come on, need to get the red. Okay, let's get this board smashed. No more. Don't want her to cast anymore. And then we gotta deal with Magus here now. Oh, good. We have a 4 here, and yeah, we'll blow up the board again. We only need one more match. Okay, take your match. Good. I don't see a 4. Let's take him down. I think we'd be bye-bye. And 3 surges. Okay. Well, that's working out really well. What do you say, Chibarashka? Are we doing pretty good? Yes, we are doing great. Oh, love my Chibarashka. Good. I love all things Chibarashka. Gotta have Chibarashka bandanas. I'm looking for a bandanas with Chibarashka. That would be really, really cool. And I have like one t-shirt that I had for a couple of years. Now I am looking actually for Chebrashka jeans, socks, maybe have a patch on my jacket. That would be really nice. Purple, yeah, okay, we'll take purple. We need the green, yes, we'll take the green. And I guess I'll take the red, try to get Dragon Soul to warm up the board for us. It looks like I can't do any more. No, okay, I'll take yellow. There we are, nice. See if we can beat that bird again, but I doubt it. It's already ready to go. I need one match. One match. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Take it there, take it there, take it there. Yeah, we'll take it there. Okay. Well, I'm going to hit the bird, guys. Let's see. We can do something great. Nano Surge. Alright, just we got it off. 35. One less. Not enough. Okay. Well, let's color the board again. We'll blow it up. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Olamagram. Boom, boom. Nice. Of course, I don't want to feed purple to the team because he's making the purple, but I just want to get rid of a couple of these characters fast. Okay, we're going to take care of our transformer. There we go. Now he has no disguise. We'll take this one. Any more 4s really quick. I might miss a couple guys here and there too, but that's expected. We got 18. Alright, so we got our souls are maxed out. Oops, no more 4s. Maybe we'll get a little gold. A little gold. Nope. Okay. Let's get through that. Good. Alright, we should have time to... We need 9 more battles, so we'll try to get through them really quick. Really quick, so we have chess level 6. So we go from level 10 to 6. So we have like altogether 16, yeah? 3 legendary ingots. Okay, not bad. I will set you back at 50. I'm still in the farming modes for a while until I get those worked up. Oh, somebody's doing the PvP on me. Okay, I think we'll jump into Fang Moor. Okay, and when we look at this delve here is where you can get the Chief Dargon. For those players who want it, because they don't have the delve effects, as I said earlier, so this is the other delve you want to be in. Alright, so they have the blues and purples, and the snakes are pre-charged. So, it doesn't help us, but we get free gold. This helps us, and we get a little gold, and we will, bye-bye. Alright, so the snakes are coming in. They want to come and play. Alright, yes, yeah, do your stuff. Okay, bleed me. There we go. Alright, and quickly get a 4, no 4s, nope, okay, we'll get this board going, we'll hit this snake, no more casting, and, okay, no more 4s, alright, we'll zip this out, we'll get the vineyard going here in a second. If we can have any more 4s here, nope, I don't see any more 4s, no, alright, no, smash the board. That's not to bleed, bleed, bleed. Okay, we'll just smash the board. Let's get the bleeds off. There we go. And we need souls. We'll camp these out at 40. And I haven't built the Dawnbringer yet. And I really wanted to, make some good fraction teams and, from the kingdom teams, which is something that I really enjoyed as well. Alright, we get 2 attack here. Let's race, whoops, not run away. Let's erase through that. And I really enjoyed, especially like Sentinel. I got complete Urska, Barbarian, complete Orcs, and now I've got Dragon Guard, complete Dragons. Like, it's just a great thing to when you can have a good synergy of kingdoms. And of course, a lot of the kingdoms have more cards than other kingdoms, or they're not quite, designed to be going yet. You know what? Let's take a free hit. Yeah, we'll take it just because. Alright, time constraints, and we'll flood the board, run them down. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, can we do it again? Yeah, we'll do it again. Alright, do your hit. Sure, yeah, another character. Hits what it's supposed to hit. Look at that. All that smash of purple in here. And just look at that. Just no matches, huh? At least it's better to have no of the color matches than to go the other way. Alright, oh, now we're going to get chilled. Yeah, and this delve's a little difficult too. There's a couple of them here that you can't really choose or manipulate. You take whatever they give you, and it sometimes can make it a little bit harder. Oh, we got the Wraith again. Okay, my Nemesis. We're going to Surge, I hope. We're going to Surge. Yeah, we'll take this. Alright, yes, yes, yes. Hit. Thank you. Good. Yes. You know who I'm going to hit, guys. Yeah, I'm definitely going to hit that first. And again, all the smash in color and nothing again for me. Wow, unbelievable. Okay, yep. The AI is just going to punish me. Now the Wraith is there. Oh, okay. Okay, I can feel this. Come on. What are you going to do? I don't want you to be sculling me. Alright, that's better. Oh, thank you. Yes, definitely a critical hit. Yep, definitely critical hit. Okay, no more fours. I want to farm for my souls. So anyway, to go back to the weapon, I haven't made the Dawnbringer yet, so which I'm looking forward to making it. So we're going to be farming much souls as I can for the rest of the month, because this is one of the weapons I would like to try or use, and at least have in my collection. And so I need like 1,000,000 souls. I have built all of the requirements for it, and my only regret is that, like, I also want to collect the Apocalypse series, and of course I'm a collector, so that's why I love this game too, is that we get to collect a lot of things. And the Apocalypse, I really want to get this series, and so far I've understood that we can only get it by the crafting them. So the other month, or before, I think, yeah, before the Christmas, I decided, okay, I'm going to craft at least one of them when they came up. So they had Hathanos. And I said, okay, I'm going to craft Hathanos. So I craft Hathanos and then figure out that it took about 5 weeks or so. I collected everything I can get, but during that time I didn't craft any weapons or do any heroes, and I was crafting like a couple of legendaries or something that I felt that I'm missing in the kingdoms that I need, and missed out on that. And now I see that a lot of the weapons that people have or using is because I crafted the mythic. I missed out on the weapons. So, and now I think the decision will be is that for now, maybe for the rest of the year, I'm just going to rely on the drops, and I still want to get the weapon collection, I think, much closer to have, because especially with the arena, I enjoy being in there for farming and things like that. And it's good to have such versatility, playing the arena with different weapons. So legendary, how's our time? Are we gonna do this? Oh, the Leviathan. I don't know if we're gonna make it here. Catch the reset. But at least we did zero it out, so we'll get our 3 back after this one anyway. We've got one here. How fast can we go? Okay, we'll take that one here. We'll take that one here. Okay, get 1, 2. Okay, let's cast. Let's hope we can spam her down. I want to get that Merline gone quick as I can. We didn't get enough to finish the board. Okay, we'll go this way. Alright, will I have enough to take them out? Yes, thank you. Okay, at least we won't get silenced. We'll zip that out. Alright, I have to worry about him switching me, so I don't want to be switched. Alright. We got through that one. Yeah, and then when they put the delves in the game too, I really enjoyed this a lot. Skill and not again, Scylla, and Agile. Oh boy. Okay, well, we'll take the Agile. So I can see this one's not going to be working for me, and we will take the green. Hopefully we can power up quickly. Yeah, take that. Thank you. Take that. Come on, surge. Now I get a surge. Okay, I need the surge like before. Alright, and then we're going to cast, and we're going to hit out the old fella here. No fours quickly. Okay, we're gonna spam the board again. Come on, Dragon Soul, give me something good. Alright, we're gonna start hitting this one because the fires burns. Alright. Quickly, no fours. Actually, yeah, let's just hit her since she's there, because we can't target her anyway. Yes, we'll hit you. Great, come on. Dragon Soul, can we get you no 4 drops in there quickly? Okay, I'll probably miss it, guys, but I want to get our... I'm almost so perfect that I amaze myself, so I need to have some errors sometimes. Okay, and then we should take him down really close to 0. Well, at least we got our soul cap anyway, that's great. Battle 6, we're gonna make the time, we're gonna make it, yes, I think we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, come on. Troops, okay, blow up the green. Let's blow up the green. So we'll take our gold, we start off with that, and there's only a little green, and we need money, red. Okay, actually the purple will get a good charge, we surge, good. Blow it up, thank you, that's good. Any more 4s? We'll take that one, that one, that one, nice, okay. Right, maybe the leprechauns will give me a little luck. Alright, good. Start from the bottom. Zip that out like that. Any more quick 4s? Nope, let's just spam the board, bring them down. Nice, okay. Blow it up, good, no 4s. We'll take that and clean that. Alright. Not bad, we're almost 30-30s on the each. This is working out. Good for the doubts. Alright, 52. Good. Getting the Dragon Guard will almost be ready to go. Oh, come on. This is not my internet, guys. Not at all. Come on, I need the time. Well, they're probably getting ready for their patch, yeah? At 3 minutes. Okay, we'll try to get through this. Hopefully get a reset. Put that in there. I'll probably get eaten or death marked again. We'll see what happens. Okay, we're okay there. We'll take away the blue. We need, boy, just need that extra time, yeah. Okay, we'll take that. Surge, okay. Error on my part. Yeah, okay. Alright. If we're gonna skull spam, let's skull spam. Yeah, sure, let's play. Alright, we'll see who can skull spam who first. Yeah, bring it down to 30. Okay, this is interesting. No more. I don't want to give her any more. Let's go. Take your yellow. You don't need it. Alright, I'll take that. Come on. She's going to charge up. Oh, we get a freebie. Agile. Bang. There we go. See, every time. Never, ever, ever have I hit them when they have agile. That is so sillily funny. And she's going to devour me too, right? Again, twice in the same morning. Let's see. Oh, Medal of Cedric too. Okay, that was just hilarious. Wow, it was 50-50 chance there. Maybe it's because they did the agile. If they didn't have the agility, it would have been devoured again. Alright, let's get to this last one. Mythic Rune. And there's the Chief Dargon, guys. This is the other one without the Delve affects. Yeah, it's quite nice. I enjoy playing with him too. And he's got a 50% spell reduction, so he makes a good tank as well. Enjoy that. Good. Yeah, so I really look forward to playing with that Dawnbringer weapon. So we probably should review my weapon collection today too, and we can see maybe what I'm short. Definitely want to get rid of him because he can be buffing everything up. Okay, that worked out. Do any more 4s here? Okay, we've got one sitting there, one sitting there. Let's just do 36 across the board. I'm okay with that. That snake is going. We'll hit him hard like that. Alright, now we'll blow up the board, get our heals going. There we are. And yes, lead me again, no problem. And we're done. I think we beat the reset. Did we again? I think just. We're like one moment. 12 level 7. Okay, continue. So we have 6, 7, and level 10 chests today. Mythics, mythics. Do I get a mythics even from this one? No. We got the Chaos Theory and gold. But anyway, not bad gold today. Put that at 50. And bring that out. Perfect. We got the reset. Nice. We did it just in time. I think just in time. I think. Okay. Give me a great picture. This is interesting. This is interesting. There we go. Just in time, guys. Like yesterday I was a little bit early. Oh, what did he give us? Alright, got an epic ingot. Okay, nice. I'm happy with that. Wow. Incoming raid boss. Yes, we got to work on that too. And that's the things I won't be probably doing in the streams, guys, is all this events. There's already enough stuff out there on that, and I enjoyed the other parts. But we'll see what our Deeds of Air. Yeah, okay, we're going to be bagging this off today. Glory. We're going to open some keys today too. So that's going to be for sure. We'll check our mail. Let's get our login. Now also too, I subscribe to the gems, guys. It's something that, you know, I support the game too. And the only thing I do is the gems. Sometimes I spend it to get the weekly benefits from the events, and you know, via weapons or things like that. No gems. I got 3 or 4 gems yesterday, so I was lucky in the PvP. We'll do some of that later, and we'll go through that. I'll open these really quick. We'll see if we get a gem out. Gem or 2 from here. Nope, more gold. Okay, we're really dumping gold on me today. Alright, so now our delves have reset, I'm pretty sure. Let's just double check. Yes, they reset. Great. So I'll do the delves tomorrow morning with another 54 XP. We're going to jump to the other outer world. And then I think we will open some chests. Let's see if we can get anything. Alright, Pharaoh Hound. Major that. Okay, so let's do I'm just shy of doing a full 50. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's we'll do a little daily first here. I think we'll pop some dailies, and they had some glories. So let's jump into the glories. And so now if I think on logically, I can press the key once, and they're going to generate 50 cards, and as I understand, it's predetermined that what cards I'm going to get, because if I click it, all the cards instantly show up of what I'm going to get. And I think, like, odds are the more that I hit, so I'm, you know, sometimes think, should I open 1 card at a time, or should I open maybe 5 times? And I found that my success was opening singly, of course, but it worked out that if I open 10 at a time, I've been getting a little bit more legendaries often, and which I got 3 legendaries yesterday as well. So I figure if I have 1,000, we're level 87, guys. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to just get 12 out of here. We've got 2, 4, 6. Okay, so we're going to get 4 more XP towards our 88. So this means that after some battles today, that tomorrow will be another level. So it'll take a while, but it's not very fast. Some seconds, and I'll remember my thought here. Get that going. Yeah, so then when we open up the the cards. So when I do like 10 at a time, I think it's better to have 5 clicks versus 1 click, because odds are have a better opportunity of maybe drawing what I need. So maybe I'm wrong on point of views. I don't know how they do the algorithms for it or anything like that, but it just makes sense to me that if I hit the key once and I just get this predetermined, because it says skip. The minute I skip, all the cards flip. So they're already giving me what I'm going to get. So, and I think doing it 10 at a time, I'd rather have the more chances. And then if you did it, example, 1 at a time, then you're having 50 hits. So, how does the point of view work, right? So if you guys have any ideas or know how this works, I'd definitely love to hear from you in the comments, because it's just, for the logical aspect of understanding, it would be interesting for me to actually know. What do we have here? Must be all quiet. Didn't hear any pings or dings. Nope. Okay, I must be hearing things. Oh yeah, the Inquisitor. Yes, love the Inquisitor. Let's take. We got purple. Yeah, we'll take purple. Good. See, they give them the skulls. They don't want to hit, so we'll take them out. That's fine. That's what fun is. But then I got a 3 turn for it. Well worth it. Alright. And I was thinking I'd love to make a nice vampire team or a werewolf team, and like really try these. I got like most of the legendaries from most of the kingdoms, and actually another kingdom that I actually enjoyed was the Pan's Veil. All right, we're 998. All right, and get our glories. Wow, 11 gems. Wow, 11 gems. Nice. Okay, I gotta leave this out for a second. Gonna check our guild. And where we are in the league. Oh, yesterday's we were at 961, guys. We are now 959. See, every day we're climbing. So now we need another 300 more, so approximately. Okay, boy, we're climbing. We're going to get to 950, I hope, by next week. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're running nice. That is great. Good job, guildies. Good job. Nice, nice. Let's see how it's going here. So 5. Yes, Unforgiven, Flenderman. All right, we got a big shout. A big shout out for our Guildmaster Budreel, and yes, Morg, we're missing you, Morg. So hopefully you can come back and take care of yourself. So we're missing you a lot. Then we have Tank and Flenderman, and a big shout to Cat as well. Yes, Trev, Super Chop, Luna, Alishka, great. Christina, Isabel, O'Hara, Kun, nice. Pragmatic, great job. Yeah, Pragmatic got Tina the other day too. Yes, Nartak, good. Gerbo, Chattadog, Kurinsar, good, good. Boy, nice guys, nice. Very happy. Sally, Demonstrator, Jazzwolf, good. Perfect. Alright. And every video I also going to make a recommendation that we are looking for a couple of people we'd like to have who like to chat and like really enjoy the game, and we help each other design teams or put cards away. And our requirements to join our guild is very, very little. So if you're over level 400, we ask for minimum 75,000. Of course, it doesn't say only 75,000, but a minimum. And under level 400, we don't ask for anything, because approximately around this level, we want you to have your kingdoms at level 10. So you should have them at level 10, because the strategy of the game is to spend all your gold into your kingdoms. And the seals, we only ask for minimum 650. So if you can able to do this and play casually, it would be very wonderful. We'd welcome you to join us. So invitations there, guys. So enjoy. Okay, we are absolutely a lot of fun. And we'll take our 22 here. There's that nemesis rate. See, I click it once, everything is ready to go. And I got, nope, golden souls. Okay, so now we're going to open up some keys, I think. Yeah, let's go and open up 50 keys. We're going to do them in increments of 10. And we'll confirm. I want to take a moment here and have a slight little rest. Cross our fingers, we do some mojo dance, and you know, Chimbarashka is just, oh, he's like, I look up and I get the ultra rares. It's my little buddy. Yeah, alright, we keep him good. We keep him all good. Boar Rider, okay, let's try the first one. Man at Arms, yes, he's one that I use sometimes in the arena as well. So we only got a Grave Knight, but that's not bad. Okay, next one, guys, we're just going to pop 3. So we have 2 times now. Good. And that's 2. The bullet, yeah, this one is another one that's, you skip. And Glory and Souls. Okay, we'll try again. That's number 3. Oh, Black Beast. Okay, I think I have him completed. Hellspawn, I'm not sure. Sith. Wow, 3 ultras. Oh, Gru's the Undefeated. Now, we got a legendary, guys. Nice. Now, this one we need, I think. Yeah, I don't even have him traded yet. Darkstone. Yeah, I think I think I ended up crafting him, if I remember. I waited for him for a long time, and now I get the drop. And Cobra as well. He was something. Is that 20? Yeah, okay, Cobra. I remember getting him in the Glory Week. Okay. Well, this was a pretty good draw. So 30 cards in the Legendary. That's nice. Okay, so we're going to try number 4. Let's try number 4. Alright, got a Dryad. Another card I like. Alright, another gold. Might just load that gold up. Minigar, another ultra rare. Okay. Oh, and Spellpaw. Okay, Spellpaw I need to do as well. War Cleric, I need to only just level her up, so there'll be extra copies. Golden Glory. Nice, okay, boy, nice draws. Alright, and our 50th one. As we can sit around that, so we have 50 cards. Okay, Rift Links, that's good for the bounties. And we get half million. Alright, this one's that. Alright, actually we have, I could sit at 8,000. So let's have a bonus round. Actually, how should I do this? No, let's go one at a time. Let's do 10 of these. Let's try it. We get Glory. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, that's 4. No, okay, that's 5. Okay, Dire Club I need. That's 6. Stargazer I already have. Alright, well we got Urska Dragoon. 8, okay, and chest. Let's see. And one more, guys, just it's still, boy, it's like ridiculous. Okay, Clockwork. So, you know, what's better? 10 at a time, 1 at a time? I have no idea. So when I get to a little more than 200, and when I'm playing throughout the day, I keep around 8,000 or 9,000. The reason I do this, because in the shop I always do the featured card, and I collect right usually till Mythic. And so, like example, when I go quantity here, it means I already have it at Mythic and don't need to go any further. So I end up saving it for that. And I always take my guild keys as well, and souls and maps I don't bother with. So, but I do the description, and also an inventory, guys. We're almost getting ready. Vault keys I have 2. I'll be getting 2 more today, so if all goes well, we should, I think next week, we'll be able to make our video for the Gnome Vault raid, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to take a quick small break here, guys, from doing things. I want to do a puzzle here, just have a bit of a change for a moment, and then we will look at one arena. I think we'll design a team, talk about some cards, and then we'll do some PvP, and probably finish off our morning stream with this. Alright, and when I'm doing this, my personal goal is 75, and I try to stay there as much as possible, so I try to remember that how we need to convert these colors, stay on top. If you see a 4, take it because it's a free turn, so we've got 14 and 4. And when you're in the guild, you need to have 60 plus turns to get credited towards the task points. So yeah, I think let's drop this down, and we'll take our silver. Good. So oh, I missed a free turn there. Oh, okay. Oh well, that happens. That could cost me, and that could cost me. We'll take that. So right, we're at 10. So now we're at 24. 25. We'll keep this going here. Let's see. 26. Yeah, this will work out. So, and quite often I get quite a few gems from here, and plus the keys as well. I usually get and I also do only red boxes, guys. Rarely do I do the saves. And I've done so many saves, and I actually recorded a record of all the saves I'd done. And after I had done my average, figured out that I was only getting 2 of these gem keys for every 10 safes. And I thought, you know, that's just not worth it. And I was actually trying to play just for the keys, and then realized I have better solution for the value of the play and efforts that, you know, the time you put in to do the puzzle, that, you know, farming the gems and glory keys is, you know, more than enough. I mean, for prestige, okay, go for the safe, but just its value versus time versus the rewards, for me, it was, you know, not worth it. If they would guarantee a gem key in the safe, then I would aim for it all the time. But for that, or exclude the diamond for the gem key or something like this, I think this is, you know, be more appealing in this aspect. Alright, we're going to stay on top, so we get 1 there. We'll stay here, and we're going to get a free turn here. Make sure I don't miss nothing on the side. Okay, so we get a free turn. Alright, this is the whole concept of this, and now I got to be careful I don't start cascading. I'm going to have to drop this one down a little bit, and then we'll come back up here. And I think I want to drop, I should drop this, guys. Yeah, I need to drop this one down, and then we'll take this one like that, and looks like it'll be this one, trying to stay high. So always if you see a 4 line of 4, always try to get the line of 4. It's absolutely very helpful. It keeps expanding the turns. Okay, we're at 36, so we're more than halfway to our necessary need of 60. But I like to go to 75 if I can. Something I can do here? Yes, there was something. I had to take an extra moment to blink. I'm kind of locked out here. I will go this way. Something we can do here, I'm not sure here. Yeah, okay, we'll drop that. I think that'll be the way. Something I see, we got 1 over here, we have 1 here, so we'll take this one, we extend, and yeah, and it's bad when we get a copper versus gold because we can't turn it, but we can make a chest this way. We'll see how it goes. We can go this. Can we go this way or not? No, okay. Just make 1. 5. At least now I'm starting to get the gem opportunity. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. We'll go this way. There we are. And I can't, no more 4s there. Good. So I will take the extra turn. And something here. We'll take this one, yes, and then we'll take this one. This is good. And we'll take this one. Good. Alright, this one's good. So we're at 47. We'll take this one. Alright, how far can we go? Well, I guess we'll go this way. And oh, we can get the gold to come down. There we are. Nice, nice. Okay, good. And yeah, we only get credit too. If you end up getting 2 free turns in one turn, we can only get credit for one of them. So I try not to get more than one drop, but sometimes my extra turns cascade and I miss out on the extra opportunity. So now we're at 50. So I need 10 more for the task, but I've done all my tasks this week. But for players doing this, it's another way to fill up the tasks very quickly as well. You get good points if you do it. Which way should I go here? I guess not much, but like that. And no, should I bring gold there? Just I got to think now to get a little bit of opportunity. I think I'll bring this one down. And we'll take this one. There we go. I like it. I like it. And yeah, for its value, is it worth the box? But I should, because I potentially can get more turns. So we'll take this one down. There we had extra turn. Okay, at least we cascaded only one extra turn, so that brings us up a little bit. That was maybe a good move. Well, they give us some copper. So now we got to bring this copper down a little bit. So we should take, I think we'll take it from this way. And try to get the golds to silver is a better mode. Like that. And we should drop that, I think, after we do that. Because we always got to look up, make sure we're not missing that 4 because it prolongs our game. Okay, I'm thinking. I can go like this. Go like this. There we go. So I've set up my 4 here. There's nothing I can drop. Okay. And there's something I can do. I'm looking. I don't want to miss it. I really need this to gold. And it's locked up down here in the bottom. Yeah. Let's go this way. And this way. I guess the best we can do. Alright, 4 short. But looks like we got a couple of keys. No diamonds again. That's interesting. Yesterday's arena had no diamonds. Huh, okay. I come here exactly for diamonds. I go on stream and they don't give me diamonds. Well, we'll do one more time because I want a couple diamonds. Which will be fairly quick here. We're looking for 1-4. So let's take this one first. Go from the top. I think we'll get it this time. And if I take that, that's going to, I don't want to ruin this one. I think we'll go like that. Yeah, good idea. We'll take that one. We'll see if we make any more. We have a free one here. Nothing higher. Nope. We'll take this one. Alright, so we'll see how many extra turns we can make. But it's kind of bad because of the scramble. Okay, we got one here, but I don't think it'll affect the board. Nope, so we get that free one before we do that. So we'll bring that one. We should bring this one to silver. It's a very good idea to, if immediately it does help, is to try to get the colors to coordinate. And this is sometimes the difficult part. And get a little greedy and say, oh, we got to have the top one. We got to take that. Alright, we'll take that like that, that like that. And, oh, now I can go this way or this way. So I think the first thing we'll do is go that way. And I want to bring down this one. Extra turn, great. Extra turn, great. I like it. And we should try to drop this to bring this down over here. And I think this will be the better solution if we did that. Because we have now the free turn down here. Great, so at 13. So now we're at 30, guys. We're already halfway there. And it's good if you invest, if you're in a guild, to have your guild invest into a couple of tasks and bring this free turn scale up a little bit. It makes the enjoyment and fun. You get that little extra long game. And very often when I want to leave or I need to do something and it's like, okay, I need to go, and all of a sudden I'm getting free turn after free turn, and what should take 30 seconds, I spend another 3 minutes or more. Right, we've got 12. Okay, looks like we're... let's bring this one like that, so we have our extra turn, and so now we kind of got the copper in here. We should maybe bag this one, because we got to somehow get the coppers to silver without getting a board lock here. I think we should have this one like that, and we need one more. That would be great. Right, we'll silver that, and we'll silver that. Let's silver that. There we go. So we will take this one first, because if we hit that, it brings on that side. We'll hit this one next. Okay. And we will bring this box down. And yeah, okay, we'll bring that box down. We'll bring this one to gold. And so far we're going to get today. Extra turn, good, good, good. And I can't take it away. If I drop that, it won't make the extra there. Okay, so we'll make this one a box. Let's see, here we go. Extra turn. Alright. I think I found it subconsciously. Alright, we'll make this one like that, and we need to bring that like that for sure. Okay, so we got 5 moods. We need to make a couple of more, and we're starting to cascade. I tried to avoid this because it really doesn't help us, but we kind of lose a turn for sure, but at least it keeps the board out in balance. And we will put that like that. We're up to 3. Get a free one here, and we just need one good opening and things will be wonderful. Alright, I'm going to take the red chest here. I will take this one, and free turn, which way is better? I think this way we'll get our silver, good, and then our silver, we will get our gold, and then which way I should drop it down? I think we'll go this way. And we need to put, actually we'll bring this one like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Only one turn left. Okay, so we'll take our one turn, and can I make something into 4? Probably not. I think we're going to be finished here. Okay, so luck's not on my side today. Oh well. Maybe today. Like second stream, we'll come back and do a little bit. Usually it's much better, but not everything is supposed to be perfect. So we got souls, couple stones. Yeah, we're going to leave. Let's get out of here. Alright, we'll open our 4 keys again. And for the odds of everything too, I mean, just staying in rares, it's okay. And actually I hadn't checked my upgrade. I haven't checked my disenchants. Okay, we got 4,600 there. Okay, most of my souls are... The highest I've ever had my souls, guys, was about 400k, and then I spent it all on my teams one day. I had a mood to just like level everybody up. Oh, we got to do our dailies and dungeons. Yeah, better not forget that. This is what we need to finish here. I need to get these 2 points. Anyway, I've got a free mind and eyes to do and see everything. Alright, nice little levels. We'll just get through this nice and quick, and we'll pick that for 2 XP. It's well worth it. Yep, yep, yeah. Ah, we'll go that way. All right. We'll take out this one. All right. So now we're gonna soul farm. Let's soul farm. At least we get our 19 souls. Great. 10 gold. Good. But very nice way to get about 100 XP. So up to level 50. So when you get your character or your champion, which is your main avatar, you get it to level 50. Doing the dailies, 3 dungeons, 3 delves, and approximately 11 battles of any sort. Doesn't matter if an exploration or anything. It's 100 XP. You can level your character twice a day. After that, it's then it goes to 51. Then you need like 101, so you can only level up maybe once a day under this scheme. So, and as you see, I need to go, like when you're into the 70s and 80s, you need to go and get the number that you need. So if suppose you need 85, and then you go from 85, the next level is 86, so you start from 1 again, and you do 86 battles, and then next one you do 87 battles, and so, but when you get them times 2, it's at least a bit quicker to go through the champions. But after level 70 to 100, it's a long road, guys, really long. And I had calculated a long time ago that because back in before this last patch, that we were getting like 1 XP for everything. So to get a 100 level character was more than 5,000 battles. I mean, that's 5,000 battles. Of course, you got the 2 in the events or something special, but to think that when you're looking at a person who says, "Oh, I've got 3 or 4 or 5 of these characters at level 100," they've got a lot of play time. Yeah, I'm actually one of those guys. I've got almost 3,000 hours. I've got a few 100 levels as well, as like we're doing Dragon Guard. Haven't decided what will be next. Oh yeah, talk about that, my faithful viewers. Something I need to ask is that I also would like some suggestions from you guys. So could you please think of one of the classes in the game that we can run through the delve? And I do like some fun and challenges. I love epic fails, crazy creations, and I would like to see what cards that I have that if we can't manipulate them or raise them, and the idea that, oh, I have the card but he doesn't have a trait, and if I can't afford the trait, we'll still use the card. But if I can afford the trait on the class you choose, we'll run it through the delves. So, and I got a couple delves at 20 but for colors, but I think for me, for most of the card levels that I have, I think playing at around the farming of 50, it's okay for me. So and despite that, there's a difference between the cards and attacks, that the affixes that they have, it's usually what we paid for. Like we seen today, Alamagrim Eaton, but still they were fairly balanced out to do some pretty hefty damage. So basically the affixes is what makes the battle a little bit different in this aspect. And with my video series, I had done the Barbarian and Archmagus and War Priest and Corsair, things like that. So if you think of a class in here that you'd like to try, and I don't know if I want to do the Oracle again, but if you want to see it again, that Oracle was quite Oracle. That's just something. That class, there's not enough cards in there and not much choice. Like, couldn't make a team at all. So there's still some kingdoms in the game that are really lacking in a lot of progressive cards or potential teams you can make. But still, it's fun to try to create what we can. Oh, and I love this card. Yes, I think this one is absolutely fun. I'm looking forward to making a couple of teams with her. And I just love this Madness Storm. So I'm thinking any of the heroes that have the base purple or blue magic in their traits, I think because of that storm always coming down. And I also thought about that she could fit exactly into Suncrest, because I can imagine her in with the storm callers. For a couple of the characters need a storm at the beginning or on during the turn, and their massive AoE or damage is quite multiplied. I think, you know, she can be good in a couple places, and because of the blue and purple. So I think maybe in undead and stuff, the fact she's making these 2 gems, it's going to be interesting. And we'll take red here. I think, yeah, we'll take brown, and we'll take green, and oh, the sun is coming out. Oh, wonderful. I need a little bit of sunshine. Love the sunshine. It's me so bright. Hey, Chibarashka, check out. The sunshine is coming. Look at that. Oh, even your face is shiny. That's so good. It's so good. His face is shiny. Shiny face. Shiny face. But that, we're going to take the brown surge. Okay, come on. Slow. Yeah, come on. Yeah, so now she's going to make the blue, but I need the purple. So, come on. Alright, oh, silence that. Okay, well, we don't need brown, we don't have green. We will take the purple. And, oh, the Cedric the Metal is just ready to hit our Divinia. Okay, so we will take her out because we need to change our gem color. That's a lot of fun. I really liked that. That new card was nice. And sure, even with the randomity of 3, I tried the weapon. Of course, for most of the times it spammed the board for purple, but it's still more likely you'll get the mana charge versus the abilities. We'll just spam. We're trying to get our soul count here. Keep us in the 40s. Yeah. And I still remember my first ever legendary in the game, and my first legendary was Soul Zara, the orc, the 50% soul farm or hit, yeah, 50% soul with the damage and 3 times damage in the soul count. And I played with this card for a long time and really enjoyed her as well. But that was my ever first legendary, so kind of never forgot the first one. And my first mythic was the Scorpius. Yeah, Scorpius. He was my first ever mythic, and from my 12 mythics, 1 mythic came by crafting, 1 mythic came from a guild key, and my other 10 mythics all have come from glory keys. I've never had, and from all the guild keys I've used, event keys, everything, nothing, I've never had any mythics drop from that. So that's why I set my kingdom to White Helm as example, and I really like getting the glory. And at least the glory is nice because it gives you back usually 40 or 80 glory, and sometimes it invests back in itself. So even on 5 card turns, you can almost get like another free cast of 10. So like, why not? It's worth it. And I think value-wise, at least opening up the rares, and if not, then they become valuable, that they will turn into souls, and look at it just that they can be converted. Alright, we'll take out her. Alright, and let's get some Elamagrim business going here. I don't see any force really quick, so we'll put on Elamagrim to work here, like that. And we will take this one. So now we're 40-40. We're going to be what, 44? Yeah, we're going to be 44. Yeah, what was it like being 44? Oh yeah, I remember. That was years ago. 40, yeah. Alright, we'll pop that when we get through this, and maybe we'll look at Smoke and Bixby 1 Arena, there's Deeds of Bad Dragon. Alright, okay, so dailies are done, 3 more to go, and then we will jump into one dungeon, and always do the offer too, and that's something else I do with it. That's why I like to collect the gems, and I also have the game set on my mobile for the alerts, and so if a pet comes up or some event comes up, I'm always notified. But the phone is really nice because I can set my alarm and once an hour log in, and you know, notwithstanding sleeping, you know, I can log in at least 10 times a day, and my average gems, as you've seen so far, that I get, you know, between 7 and 11 gems every time. So it's nice to use them for the dungeons and paying for the things, or when the event comes to reinvest, and not using real money for it. So, but it's a nice way that if you can, the more you log in, the more gems potentially pile, or if you do the treasure maps. And even the treasure maps, like I have, you know, like 2,500 or 2,600 of these things. I just like more maps than I know what to do with, and I had spent some time actually doing just the maps as well. And just as fast as I was trying to get rid of them, they were like doubling up. So getting maps in here is not a problem, but getting the gems are. Okay, so but on our stream this evening, I really hope that my gem luck will change, because when I play not recording or on video, the gems are dropping like crazy in the treasure room, and for some reason the stream, they are not giving it to me, so maybe my luck will be there. I keep track of these small little things, you know. It's pretty nice to keep my brain exercised. I don't want to be senile and crazy. So, oh, lovely colors. I think any other sip, guys. Yes, Jibarashka. Yes, Jibarashka. I need a small little piece of chocolate for energy. Okay. Return. Blue we don't need. Purple we need. Epic, nice. Yellow. Actually, I heard a legendary the other day. It was kind of cool to hear that. Actually, I've never heard mythic. Do they ever say mythic? Yeah, I doubt it. But yeah, they said that. Actually, another card I like too. Behemoth. He can stack crazy. Hard to kill. Yeah, we're soul farming. Let's see if we get it to 40. There we go. Get my sugar level up a little. There we are. Alright, good stuff. And also, something I figured out too a long time ago, which I sometimes like to remind my viewers. In the game, you got the cards that say boss when you want to edit the team, and if you're a new player or to mid-range player, you will be getting in your drops. You just put in the word boss in your search inventory, and you have this deal 3 to 5 times damage to bosses, and the bosses don't apply just to the event, guys. Like, it's, if I see people going, oh, I can't beat the dungeon, I'm only level 4,000 or 3,000 and the dungeons are hard, well, You got to use these things. If you get one of these cards in your drop, please use them because it says bosses. This damage actually works in the dungeon. So, like a lot of these cards were natural drawn, or they're special cards in the glory, you know. And there's like a pile of them. All of these, like even here, I remember more like Stoutbeard. I've used him. And so when you're in the dungeon of what we're doing now, you get 3 dungeons every day, and you're, very low level player, and you got a couple of these cards. Please use them because that damage is skull damage burst on bosses by their ascension, and or the damage here. So you're multiplying this like times 5. That's pretty nasty. So you're basically going in the dungeon. You can get your magic up here. And here we go. Boss. These guys will be one-shotted. So this 87 is nothing because one boss at, I think, Legendary, just one-shot, bang, gone. So there's something to think about, guys, that the boss cards are not just event. If you get them, use them in the dungeon. And that's what I had to figure out. A long time ago. Next thing you know, I was like collecting gems because to craft and do things, if you can't get by these dungeons at a low level, get those boss cards in there. But usually, I would say usually, I would think always that the rest of the cards are going to be just standards. So they're going to be pretty beefy, but the boss is what they're basing this on. So the no bend brothers in this case have, their affixes will change here, but they usually have something changed in here. So that's something to think about. If you have the boss cards, please use them. And I will make, maybe we'll do one stream next week, or I might make a video or two just to show that it would work. But I do have like a higher level team. But I just really recommend that you can do the dungeons with boss cards. So they're not just sitting there for nothing. Okay, because I know when you do the bounty cards, if you're waiting for the bounty, and or the invasion towers, you need tower cards, right? But this boss card, it's not just events. So please think about that even though you're low level, you can use them here. So we could actually, maybe in tomorrow's stream, maybe I'll think about that. Maybe we'll make one team example just to show what I'm saying, because it'll help you progress and to get those diamonds rewards, because you get the one gem color every day. So, and if you end up not defeating one day and another day, then you miss out on these gems. So use that boss card, really important. Or if you have 4 boss cards, use all 4, and if you lose one of them will take them out. But just be sure that the rest of the team, it's like usual. And of course the schematic when you're doing the boss event as well. The whole idea is to eat down the boss as fast as possible. So that is the concept, and the dungeons make no difference in this way. So anyway, we're going to take out the Norbens here, I hope. Nope, I guess not quite enough. But we'll get our free turn. We get our free turn. And then we'll get a free turn. Boy, that's 3. Do I get 4? Do I get 4? No, only at 3. I'm going to stop at 3. Okay. Well, at least we get our 30-something souls. Nice. Hey, that worked out well. Okay. So, it's a nice tip and a little strategy I can give you guys. So I'm very sure a lot of people never think about that, how value. See, now here, because these diamonds are such a precious resource in the game, and if you can't be level 100 or 200, in your avatar. And I understand if you don't have the boss cards, but the boss cards do drop as well. So they're in this time. Here, now the Sundays is good because we get 80 diamonds. This is the best day. We get 2 gem keys, but I spend my 50 every day. And by the end of the day, I will get this 50 back. Without a problem. So say I'm like 185, I spent 50, and I need, I'll be back to 230 in no time. Like just because I just log in only. Log in, that's it. Okay? That's really, really well. And we are just gonna crack one here. Ah, Thamarvs. I think I needed him. Yeah, I need him. So he's only at legendary. Okay, and again, see, he's a tower card. Yeah, so he's only good for pretty much towers, right? But the boss cards, you can use them in the dungeons. Alright, so not much there. We'll check our time. Yeah, it's a few minutes. Okay, adventure board. I need to remember I finished. Yes, I finished the adventure board. Yeah, I have to remember I finished the adventure board. Chibrashka. Remember that I finished the adventure board. Yes, and I just did the dungeons. Okay, so as we see here, like I'm just collecting again, and so it works like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, and they only rotate once a week. And then the shards you collect, and the shards are good for making the diamonds. This is what you want to make, but I usually keep a little stack because as you see, I got like 175. And sometimes I'm a little short, so I usually, in my way of playing, that I feel that I need the jewels a little more than the diamonds in some cases to craft something, like example a weapon, and I can go say, oh, here's has example 300 here, right? So I can have like 250 and I need to make 5 diamond or 5 gems, so I go in this way. And I have all of the weapons except, of course, I don't think I have, yeah, I've got the drill shooter, so this is what the goal is. I have everything crafted, 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 crafted. The only thing, and this is what we're doing now. So in all my streams, we're just going to be collecting the souls. And then after I make the Dawnbringer, then I got to remake all of these again. And to make them, well, I will need 50 gems, 100, so I need like 300,000. So I think before I make the Dawnbringer, I want to calculate everything that I need, because after I make the Dawnbringer, I want to be able to make these 3 weapons because I do use them in arena. So I don't want to be going a few weeks without them. So it'll be a bit of a plan, so I hope by next month that this will be available. Alright, let's take an arena. We're going to build the team, and then in tonight's stream we will showcase it and use it. Because we're looking for the pet gnomes. As you see, we got no gnomes today, and usually even in the dailies I usually get a gnome in the daily, and today nothing. So the gnomes are few and far between sometimes. Alright, I like this card sometimes, but just for the fact that if you have Dwarven Allies, you get the boost, but I like that it can gain barrier in 5 mana. So for a cheap cost of blue to protect your team, I see a lot of people choose it. It does have its value, but still in the end, my idea is if I had, the choice between making these cards, but if I don't have any card to make damage, then I don't look at it. But I will keep it in mind because it is a helpful card, especially if you get something to cycle blue. So we have Scale Guard. 8 damage. If the enemy is poisoned, deal double damage, and then poison them. Okay, but the fact is, Scale Guard is a damage card, but doesn't smash the board. So that's first thing. The next thing I look at is damage and some board change. Okay, deal 11 damage to an enemy. If they have Hunter's Mark, deal 10 more and an extra turn. So this is actually a good card, but unless we can get a Hunter's Mark, this is kind of not valuable. But the damage at 11 is actually pretty decent because, like example, we had the Bone Demon, his damage was 10. So sometimes I think, which is better. So now I'm looking at damage and damage, but the cost value, I'd like to have one card a little bit cheap. So I think to toss in an 8 damage for a cost of 8 mana, that's pretty nice, but this one is 9 mana for 11, so we kind of need the extra turn, or 4 turns. We can potentially do this one in 3. So it's kind of, I make this value like that. And of course we Good thing it didn't give us 3 red, but in this case, the next thing I look at is I got the damage, a little bit of a low mana, and then I look at, here we have only 15 life. Here we have nice combination, but no attack, so this is where it's kind of useless. But here he's got 18, 5 damage. Okay, it's a little low, but we don't really use him for skulls. So potentially in the value before life, mana, cost, and damage, I'm going to take the Scale Guard. So I'm going to write down my red because I don't want to forget. Now that I know that red is my base color, I will turn around and I start thinking about rainbowing the team. So I want at least the next card, hopefully not to have red. That's kind of the trick that I found. But if I end up with red, then I will need a mana generator, which I hope. So now we took red. Now the Tagiri Wari, of course, is pretty nice, but the armors in the low levels are not, like example here, they could be 4, so he's kind of a 50-50 for the damage, but his base damage is true at 6, like at least that's okay, but the boost ratio for the lower characters, their armors, you might get it to like 7, so for a rare, it's not so bad. Okay, now here we have deal 9 damage to the strongest enemy if I'm wounded. Okay, so 9 damage direct, and he's got 23 here. That to me is a very nice value. So I'm definitely going to consider the Archon statue, and then if he's definitely going to survive. When he survived, he's going to turn around and deal 8 more. So his damage is potentially really good. So now I look at Moneylender, and then it says create 6 red gems boosted by my gold to a maximum of 14. Okay, so he's kind of a board changer, and you know, it starts off the gold will be a little small, but here I really like the damage idea, and of course the mana cost is 10. I think the Archon statue is actually a very nice value, and it will complement the red. So I'm now going to take that. So now we have red, green, brown, and of course he's a divine and construct. And actually I forgot to remind myself what the cat was. Oh, I like this, don't blink. Or for what our tiger was, because if we look at weapons, the next thing I tried to think about is that if we possibly get 2 from the same kingdom or the same class, and if we have a mixed weapon, well, that just makes your team really good for arena. So we're going to recruit him. Alright, so we have Broken Spire, Shentang, Qatar. Alright, looks like we have different. So now we have red, green, brown. So we have red, we have the green, we have the brown, but now we don't have yellow and we don't have green. So I like the mana cost of this one, and this one's a little high. So this one, summon the fortress, remove all skulls. So this one has no effects, and the removing of skulls I'm not really good at, and usually when I remove skulls I end up paying the price. Like as example in yesterday's arena, I took a chance with the horse and it backfired. So it was a risk, but I wanted to do it because it's fun anyway. And it's something that I don't want to do too often. So the ones that remove from the board and don't really get a benefit, you can actually change the game and be taken out fast. Okay, now this one I like is destroy a column, 6 true damage to the weakest enemy boosted by red gems. Now, most of the arenas, I absolutely love the breaking of the board, but the downside is we kind of got the red already. So we're going to look at the giant. Remove all red gems, deal 10 damage to a random boosted by gems removed. So he's got 10 damage, but again he's red, and we need red for the cat. So this is kind of where we have a problem, but I would really like to get this blue at least, or we take the yellow and then we need to change our weapon. So do we give 1 armor to allies boosted by gems removed? Maybe this one will be beneficial for us. So, but we already have the brown. So we're going to be mana starved now a little bit. So we need like a mana generator. So I think in this case, let's take the column because we're going to get matched. And I think we should do the Spear Master, and we'll somehow, maybe we'll have to make an arrangement and put him in second position. So I will think about that. And now we have red and brown, so we're going to be actually one color shy, I think. Yes? Yeah, I think so. That's the other part that I think about too, is because we're not going to have a true rainbow team. Or do we remove? I don't like the fact that it's not a fact. Yeah. So, because if that we get the blue, or we're going to be, because we already have the red and brown, or we should maybe take the fort. Gems are removed, see the two, no effect. Yeah, this is what makes it really, really different, guys. Okay. I think we'll have to I think we'll go Shentang. Yeah, let's take a chance. We're going to be probably color shy unless I take something like that. All right, so we're going to recruit. And I think now in this case, so we're going to have, makes the colors and the weapons a little different to think about what we're going to do. For the red, because the Scale Guard, he's going to do 8 damage and poison. I probably will put him in third. And I like the Spear Master because we will be matching the board. So I'm probably going to do an order something like this. At least he's got very nice health. He can kind of keep our bottom running. So this one is actually a very good position. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we have 1, 2, 3. We have the 4 colors if we went purple. So we have White Helm, Divine, Mist of Scales, Shentang. So we're going to look in weapons, and this is the hardest part, is to look for the victory or possibility of what can we do to make the gems going. So sometimes what I find might work really good is we have that new weapon of Scythe. That might be something we can consider, Mr. Scythe. But we can look through the list really quick. Because we have a Divine and Construct, so we can look at White Helm for quickly, just for, if not, we can get something with the damage. And because I can't make a rainbow team, it takes a little bit longer to actually design a good team. So we'll get red and yellow. So actually, see, we're going to get red and yellow, but the yellow won't help us. But we can get actually 21 damage. So this one doesn't help us because it's an off color. 11 purple damage. Cleanse myself. We don't need to move to the front. Okay. Scale Guard. Let's look at Mist of Scales. Alright, so we'll go to Mist of Scales. At least give my mixed weapons a chance. If not, I probably will go for blowing up gems somehow. I think we'll probably just go for a hammer or something like that. Mist of Scales, here we go. So now we will apply and see what we got here. So we have red and green. Ooh, so this could be good because we have the Cobra Curse. We'll have the red and Archon. And we do have the 1 Naga. So our damage now will be 21. Or we can go blue and red. Well, the blue again will be an off color. I don't want to be putting colors that we won't need. But we are going to be kind of racing for the brown. And at least we can load red, but we'll be starving the mana there. So I will consider it. Or we take something really low. Eliminate armor or poison them. Drain all mana. Okay, so we're going to keep it in mind. I like this red and green. We might go Cobra's Curse. We'll put it on for now because we do have the 1. And then our Spearmaster, we have Shentang. And I don't know what weapons we have for Shentang. And so far we're going to be kind of mana starved. That's the only downside today, is we're a little bit mana starved. Shentang, here we go. What weapons do we have for Shentang? Random enemy, drain mana. Okay, Staff of Intensity or gift. So this one is a bit of a risky one because we'll drain 5 mana from all enemies, which is kind of good, but or we'll give magic or we create purple. So it's kind of not so good. This one's too high, 12 damage. Remove purple, 2 strongest gem boosted by either enemy and or daemon. Okay, so the only weapon that really, for mixed, it's only going to be this one because we will make the mix of red and green, and we're really relying on the Cobra Curse. At least we can charge ourselves back, but now we will look at maybe we already got, we need 2 colors, so we need something like purple, yellow. So let's look at maybe purple, yellow weapons. Purple, yellow weapons. Whoops, I need to put that like that, like that, like that. All right. And we need this to go back to all. I don't want to clear filter, so I have to re-click everything again. All kingdoms, apply. All right, so we have something in yellow. One of the cards, actually, here's the broken guard. This actually can be quite a powerful weapon as well. But I'm thinking something that we should smash the board, or because we're dealing only with the red, so we need to get some, at least some yellow, at least some purple, I think, and then we can not have the blue and green, or we can go Mr. Scythe maybe, but then we're going to be relying on the characters. It's red and green. We'll definitely need to take 2 colors. See what we get. 14 damage. Gotta be something. Yeah, this one here I think is nice, but if we don't have the red, brown, or green, we have a little problem. If the characters, let's say, are blue and purple, we're not going to hurt them at all. So that's in a way not so good. Bright Forest, Entangle. Here maybe, you know, let's go Rope Dart. I think we'll get some yellow and blue. Clear filter, let's put in rope. I think we'll take the Rope Dart, maybe. Rope. Because then we have eliminate all armor, and at least the armor will be gone. So let's take the Rope Dart. We'll recruit. And so now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5. So we're basically now we're only against the blue. So I think this one will be the best. At least we'll get the damage down. And this will be our mana generator. So once we're destroying red, we will at least, hopefully we can get a yellow and or a green, and we can get the Archon statue going, and strategy will be like that. Okay, so that's it for this morning's stream, guys. Thank you for joining me, and I will stream again today, part 2, most likely 6 p.m. or 7. I will post it in the event maybe late this afternoon, but we are 3 hours plus UTC, so whatever time it will be in your zone, but definitely will be on a couple hours tonight. Maybe I'll go 6 to 9 or 7 to 9, or maybe 5 to 8, something like this. But it'll be in the evening, so just keep in mind, if you have that notification bell, or subscribe, or have a way to know that I'll come online, I will put a posting. I do have Twitter, the contact me, things like that. And again, I want to shout out one more time, thank you Brad Yelich for that video for the help with the Might and Magic 6. It was a really great piece of work that I was able to put on the computer. So, and the game was working wonderfully, and I love the graphics and everything too. So anyway, guys, peace out and see you tonight.